So the administration has been trying to construct a narrative of these disruptive protesters, right, who are responsible for getting the Allen building shut down.
Love each other, play music, be together. Hello.
They were only occupying one area of the second floor of this entire building, which has multiple entrances and exits. So they were not responsible for shutting the building down. The administration shut the building down.
Are you on the people? Which side are you on? You're on the freedom side!
What happened 2 years ago was that Tillman Trask hit Shelvia Underwood with his car and left the scene, allegedly calling her a racial slur afterwards. We do know that he did hit her and flee the scene, which in itself is a felony, and that's why we're out here protesting.
We'll win! We'll win! I believe that we will 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 win!
We don't want to continue to demand things at the expense of their health, right? Because this movement is so much bigger than their presence in the building as individuals.
University! Our university! Whose university?
I work at McDonald's for minimum wage, $7.25. I can't take it, and I'm out here showing my support for all y'all out here fighting for a union and $15 per hour.
People power! People power! People power!
We have to make sure it's clear. It's not just the 9, it's all of us. Because I'm proud that you've chosen activism over apathy. I'm proud that you've chosen sacrifice over selfishness. And I'm not so proud of the administration. I wasn't proud the other day when the administration wouldn't even let us go in. The students have decided that they're coming out, watch this though, but not in defeat. That's right. They're coming out to build a movement. And they're coming out to strategize about new form of direct action. Yeah. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Justice!
It's on now.
It's on now!
This movement isn't going anywhere until all Duke workers are treated with dignity and respect.
It's ironic that students have to take over an administrative building in order for admin to admit that it has failed to uphold its own espoused ideals and treat workers with basic human dignity.
President Broadhead says that Duke believes in a living wage. We've heard that for the past 10 years.
Yes.
We've heard nothing but nebulous commitments. It does not help the dining worker that has worked at Duke for her whole time on campus under a temporary employment status, and it does not help the contractor that works exactly 29 hours a week in order to be classified as part-time so he doesn't get health care or a living wage.
We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. We cannot wait another 10 years. We presented a list of basic, concrete actions that the university could take to transform their false promises into reality.
That's right.
Their silence is an answer in itself.
This is a new chapter in which we continue to demand accountability, center the voices of workers, and fight to dismantle Duke's plantation politics.
We have watched students and workers come together to publicly proclaim our love for and solidarity with one another.
If you believe in the transformative power of student and worker solidarity, we need to continue to hold Duke University accountable.
The
and the nation have heard you, we see you, and we're with you. There are some that may try and spin and cast today as a day of defeat or a day of surrender. But let me tell you what today is. Today is their graduation day. You can't educate us and make us literate and tell us to challenge and then not expect us to come out here when folk aren't being treated right. This is graduation day. No justice! No peace!
We demand the immediate termination without compensation of EVP Talman Trask III, VP Kyle Kavanaugh, and PTS Director Carl DePinto. We demand that Talman Trask issue a public apology to Ms. Underwood, all former and current PTS employees who have suffered racist abuse, and all of Duke and Durham's community for this hateful, violent, and negligent actions. We demand that Talman Trask pay full legal and medical reparations to Ms. Underwood. We demand that Duke University hire competent outside employment counsel approved by Duke students and workers in solidarity. We demand a comprehensive and transparent review and revision of Duke's employment standards and guidelines for subcontracted employees. Last but not least, we demand that the minimum wage for Duke employees and subcontracted workers be raised to a $15 per hour. Pay rate is closer to a living wage that strengthens workers' ability to meet their basic needs with dignity. Every worker deserves to be paid a fair wage and provided with the ability to make a decent living.